According to a StatsCan report on the gross domestic product of Canadian cities, St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador is richer than Toronto. With her opinion is our new St. John's correspondent from the Real Housewives of Town, Agnes.
Oh, I love it. I love it. The new faux riche. Every Marie's Mini-Mart has gone mental with people loading up on 2-for-1 bologna and pineapple crush. It's like friggin' Christmas every day. I'll tell you how rich we are. You can pay a pig to go to the shop for your cigarettes. And for the right price, he'll wear a little hat. That's right. Even our pigs are rolling in it. I minds this one time when this fella from Toronto that Bethy was going with was gloating at me about Ontario supporting Newfoundland with equalization payments and how we were backward and dragging the country down. And to him, I'd like to say, eat a my friend. We're a proud people here. You see this coat? This coat is 100% Newfoundland Muppet. I was going with this fella right after the cod moratorium, Bernie. And he left me to go to Toronto, or as we call it, Tarama, go back to your mama. Anyway, he left me. Imagine, he left this. Said he wanted to catch his big break. Well, it wasn't long before he got something else. Syphilis. Now he wants to move back, but he can't afford it. He'll have to live in Mount Pearl. St. John's, is that cosmopolitan now? We got everything Toronto got. We got stabbings, drugs, we've even got gangs. The empties crew. I mean, they mainly ask politely for your empties and then deliver them to the recycler, but they're still a gang. Anyway, Bernie, if you're watching, I'm too good to say I told you so, so I'll just say, na. You've been better out drawing your pogey and waiting for the jobs to come back like the rest of us. Maybe you'd still be getting a piece of this tightness. Until that, if you'd never have left, I'd never have married your brother. And believe me, Bernie, I'm just like a fine wine. I get better with age. And you can't afford me.